live on a boat. I live on a boat. I am Jake. Welcome to my boat. I thought this would be the perfect time to finally give you guys a tour of the boat. The long-awaited tour. Tested out a new camera tonight because this piece of shit isn't giving me what I want. And I want to give you guys the best. So let's start off this boat tour. First of all, this is the entrance. Welcome to the entrance. Oh fuck. Welcome to the entrance. Okay, this is the freaking door. It's a pretty cool door. And yeah, you know, it's made out of fiberglass, so it holds in the heat, traps in all the heat, you know, in the winter. Perfect. It's just perfect. It's super thin, actually. It's very thin. And my boat here. Let's get a little pan around the standing area, because this is the only standing area in the whole damn boat. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, ooh, there's like a lot of shit hanging from the ceiling. I wonder if that's for like the space factor. Ooh, is that a soft top plus a hard top? Weird. So yeah, it's not very well insulated, but I want to actually be able to stand up, because that's the biggest thing. If you're also looking for a boat, make sure you can stand up, because if you can't stand up, man, it's trying to do everyday things. I mean, even I just got like this little, I can touch my head. I'm only 6 feet tall, but I can touch my head. Can you guys do that in your house? All this stuff, I just kind of got creative. It's nothing, I mean, a freaking 3-year-old could hook up all this shit, but I just did it to save some room. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I just have like tools in here. I use this pretty much every day. You know, a couple towels. You can never have too many towels. You just get creative. You just start throwing stuff together, hanging shit. Mouthwash. It's like a perfect place for mouthwashes. Yeah, like that, just like that. So, you know, you'll start to. I mean, if you're like a rock climber and you got all the rope and climbing gear, I never was, but I mean, if you were, you're pretty much ready. Pretty much ready to move into a freaking boat already. So that's the biggest factor, is space. So yeah, this is a standing area. The standing area. Then we got the table. This is where I sit down. I actually always sit here. I never sit there. I just thought about that. That's like my seat right here. That's my seat right there. That. Never sit there. So these cushions, you guys might be thinking, oh, they don't look anything special, but I actually made these cushions, kind of like these 3-year-old rope shenanigans. I kind of put these together, but I'll try to throw up a picture of what it looked like in here before I moved in. And you'll see that the cushions were old and green, and they had a lot of shit on them, and they had a lot of mildew, a lot of crap. I filled mattress pads in here. These are just mattress pads laid on each other. Like I said, a freaking 3-year-old can make this shit. But then, and then this is the same thing, but you can tell this is actually from a bed piece set. So I threw those together and it made it so much better. And then I threw waterproof pillowcases over all 4 of, like, these are, you know, 1 section, 2, 3, 4. I threw waterproof pillowcases over that because it's always wet. That's another thing. It's always wet in here. I'm talking about water, like drinking water wet. Get your mind out of the gutter, or just stay there. It's fine. Either way, it's fine with me. You can put your head in the gutter, take it out, or leave it there. Whatever. It all goes in the boat. It all freaking goes. So let's go where the magic happens. Well, first, let's go where the clothes rack happened. Past tense, because I don't use it anymore. Let's go. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's go. All right. What do we got here? We got a hamper And we got this this thing that looks like a 3-year-old put it together. So basically, if you have the mental capacity of a 3-year-old, you can live in a boat, because you just gotta throw ropes up, do little arts and crafts and just nail a couple things. Maybe step it up to like 10-year-old for that. But either way, you don't gotta be super intelligent to live in here. I'm totally dissing myself, and I'm dissing myself. That's fine. So let's see. So yeah, I threw this together so that I actually had room to put all my clothes. But then, this is the ridiculous part. When I threw all that together, it was during this last summer, because I just moved out to this boat in August of 2015, and when I moved out here, it was a dry spell, and it was sunny every day for the first like 3 weeks I moved out here. So I built that clothes rack, and then the first day it rained, here I had a leak in that damn window, and now water comes, it literally comes straight from that window, drips down the side of the wall, and forms a pool of just clothes wrecking capacity. Okay? And you're gonna probably say, well, you should just seal up the window. Well, I waited for a few weeks for it to stop raining. I found a day where it wasn't raining. I took all the sealant crap out of there, put brand new sealant in there, let it cure, and it still leaks, and now it hasn't pretty much stopped raining for all winter. And I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't feel like fucking with it. And call me what you want, I don't give a shit, whatever. So now I have this here. I just throw clothes in there. So yeah, get ready to get rid of a lot of clothes too. Just, you know, that sweater your mom made you for 3rd grade, you probably won't be able to keep anymore because there's just not enough room. So I kept what I could. I mean, it's hard to get rid of shit, but when I moved into this boat though, I didn't have a lot. But that is a video for another time, for another late night vlog. And you guys will learn how I got rid of 90% of my shit when I moved into this boat. I'm talking a whole trailer full of shit just left behind. You guys will have to stay tuned for vlog number 2. Okay. Well, then what do we got here? We got a couple coats hanging, you know. You gotta use all the space you can. Couple coats hanging. We got my little fridge. I don't know how I missed this. This bad boy. Yeah. Oh, this fridge. Just a little dorm fridge. Oh fuck. You know, keep all my goodness in there. Some freaking egg whites and some pomegranate juice. Not even opened yet. Some yellow freaking mustard. All right. Ooh, what is that? Something you shouldn't see. Just kidding. What would I have in the fridge that you shouldn't see? Like, seriously? Okay, and oh yeah, this is a sink that doesn't work. That's the other thing. When I moved in this boat, it wasn't made for a liveaboard. It has a bathroom, but I don't even use the bathroom. That's another story. This might be a really long video, because this damn boat tour shit, man. There's a story behind everything in this boat. That's a cool part. That's a cool part about doing something completely different that you know nothing about. You start from scratch, and you can Google and research and read books and, you know, everything that you can to get informed on how to do it, and then it doesn't mean shit when you actually go to do it. It's just part of life, you know. It's once you do it, you adapt to it. Once you put your glutes into it. Okay. So this is a sink that I actually made that back there. It didn't really work out. The plumbing, you could say, just didn't end up working out, and I didn't really end up needing a sink in here. I do minor cooking, and I live kind of primitive. I don't need a sink in here. I get water from outside. I'll have to do a day in the life so you guys see all the weird ass shit I do every day, but it's for another video, I guess. Otherwise this video would be like an hour long. Alright, let's keep moving back to the bedroom. well, it's not really a room because it's just a bed, and it's not a bed that most people would even probably call a bed because it's actually shaped like a triangle. So let's go check out where the magic happens. Ooh, where the magic happens. Ooh, where the magic happens. Where the magic happens. Or lack thereof. Lack thereof. Let's go. This is my bed. Hopefully you can see the light on me. Hopefully you can see behind me. Light on me, camera, action. This is my bed. So yeah, it's shaped like a triangle. It's wider, it's like, I don't know, maybe a queen size, full size on this side. And then it goes to a point, because that's how the boat's shaped. It's science. So that's how the boat's shaped. So but it's actually, it's kind of firm, but I sleep pretty good on it. And I just set up my heater pretty much right where, well, I won't be sitting here, but pretty much right here, I set up my heater at night, and it just blows heat, blows heat on me, and I keep warm. But it's actually, I mean, it's in the low 40s right now, I think, and my heater's doing just fine in here. It's only when it gets to in the 30s, then my heater pretty much runs all night, and you never get warm. But yeah, so that's my bed. You can just imagine me sleeping here. Yeah. So I sleep here, hang out, you know, doing my cool shit. I don't really spend a lot of time back here, only sleeping. But so next, right here, what is this bad? Oh, you see that? Wow, it actually opens pretty easily. You don't want to see my dirty clothes, but I put my dirty clothes in there. It's just a cheap, dry, I think they call them dry bags. And here, I might have to set this fucker down. There we go. Homemade, the fridge became a homemade tripod. So I just hang this up here, and I throw my freaking dirty clothes in there. I hate dirty clothes. You gotta wash them. It's like, come on. Why do clothes gotta be clean, you know? Like, it's just a natural human smell. Like, get used to it, alright? I wear dirty clothes all the time. So yeah, throw that in there. It works really well. Hang it from there. I use this. This is actually the head. I use this as a storage room. And because I don't use this RV toilet in here. Here, come here. Come here, check this out. I have a little RV toilet right here. I don't use it though. I've never used it once because I got a porta potty on the shore. And I honestly don't feel like messing with that. But if I were to ever actually be cool and leave the port, or actually leave the harbor and be cool, then I'd probably just shit off the side. Yeah. I'll never use this. But yeah, I use this freaking storage. And yeah. Not a lot of stuff, man. I'm telling you, this is a small boat though. It's really only made for one person. Like if I had two people in here, we'd probably like fight within half hour. Be like, gosh, you're so freaking annoying. Get out of my fucking way. And actually, I had a buddy, my buddy Ben visited me for Thanksgiving, which is awesome. Thank you, Ben. You know, left his family to come hang out with me, which is so cool. And so I didn't have to be alone on Thanksgiving. And we only end up staying in the boat like one or two nights together. It sounds bad, but 1 or 2 nights where we actually stay in the boat. We were up in Seattle visiting a friend for the weekend. But man, I'm telling you, 2 people in here, it was definitely too many. It was one too many. Yeah, the boat's not even made for anybody. It's better off by itself. Yeah, it was too many. The boat was like, get the fuck out. Neither of you need to be in here. It was too big for both of us. It wanted both of us out. And oh, I named the sailboat Wishbone, by the way. I should have told you that right away. And I named it Wishbone because I was taking a fucking chance by doing all this shit. And I don't know what piece I broke off. I'd like to think I broke off the big piece. This is the head. And yeah, that pretty much covers the boat tour. Let's close this sumbitch. If it maybe wants to. Hopefully the lighting's good in here. So I actually recorded a couple of videos where I just had this lamp. You can see up there. That's actually a lamp. Like I said, 3-year-old, 10-year-old, and that's maybe 5-year-old. And so I had my lamp over there, and it just wasn't giving enough light. I was actually recording from right there. You know, I was doing my welcome to my boat, la la la. You know, I was doing my typical dumb thing, and the lighting was so bad. I might post a video still, I don't know, but the lighting was pretty shitty, and I decided that I needed to change the lighting up in here. So hopefully the lighting's pretty good in here now. But yeah, just so you guys know, behind the scenes, I threw a fucking lamp on my ceiling because I already had a lamp. Why would I go buy another light to throw it on there? I mean, it's just whatever, you know. So that's a lamp table. I got a little single stove burner that light up and cook the shit out of shit. I might do some late night cooking videos though, and show you guys a few of my meals that I cook on the boat, you know, for building muscle and staying lean, and pretty simple cooking. But I'll show you guys that sometime. Pretty much, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's really not a lot of room, as you can see. Behind this and back in there is just some storage, and there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of room. I have a nice battery underneath here. You guys see that? I keep a really nice battery under there. I'm just using dock power right here. This is me insulating. You know, 2-year-old could have did that. Insulating this shit. So 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 5-year-old, 10-year-old. So next video, vlog number 2. Send me some questions in, alright? I will answer whatever questions you guys send. It can be about anything. It can be about my boat, you know, my typical day in the life shit. Try to answer any questions I can that you guys have. You know, it's just you and me time, alright? You and me time, baby. You know, what kind of product I use in my hair. I use the rain plus dirt. Actually, it gives me some natural tones and highlights. But so don't ask that question. I already answered it. All right, well, I think that does it for the tour. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I am Jake, and I will catch you later. Headed to my boat, you better not flash, you'll know I'll kick your ass. Headed to my boat, you bet, son of a bitch.